Hey, it's Aaron. Today I want to talk about the 2025 Nissan Altima. So the Altima gets just a couple of changes this year. They dropped the turbo engine and they added a new special edition package that I think you really should be looking at because value-wise it's really good. But this generation of the Altima came out in 2019, so it's not brand new. So yeah, it's vetted. You know what to expect. Hey, where do lambs go to watch videos? YouTube. Upsides to the Altima are it is right sized, is a very well sized mid-sized sedan. It's easy to drive and it gets good fuel economy. Downsides are, well, it's not fun to drive. It doesn't feel like it's in a hurry to get anywhere, and the interior just feels kind of cheap. Yeah, it really, everybody else in this class has a hybrid. This doesn't. So it's other than that, the reason to buy it really is price point. Um, it's 28,000 and change to get into this car at the base level, but it's only a few $100s more to get to the SV level, which gives you a lot of equipment that you probably will not find in competing vehicles at under $30,000. That is probably the primary selling point for the Ultimate at this point. Otherwise, I can't think of another reason to recommend this vehicle. It's okay, but there are a lot of better options than this. It comes with a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine, 188 horsepower, which is just about enough. It's about right, but it's not quite enough a lot of the time. When you're trying to make the freeway on-ramp, or you're coming out of the stoplight and trying to get going, because inevitably you have somebody behind you tailgating and trying to push you along, it will not feel like it's going to get there. Most of that is just it's not a turbocharged engine, and the power band is really long and takes a long time to climb to peak. So you won't get that 188 horsepower and 180 even pound-feet. You will not get those until you're already up to speed. So it's kind of a downer there. The car's just a little bit too heavy to have this small of a naturally aspirated engine. But with the base trim, you don't get much. But when you jump up to the SV trim, it adds a bunch of things like sunroof, heated seats, dual zone climate, a big 12 something inch, it's 12 point something inch touch screen, wireless CarPlay and Android Auto, charging pad for your phone, just a whole list of added stuff. And on top of all of the driver assist and all the other stuff. This car is at that level. Like I said, you're only paying a few $100s more. You're paying under $29,000 to get that versus the $28,000 starting price. So it's really worth. In fact, I think it's only about $500 that you're paying. It's $400 or $500 more, and it's well worth it to get the SV and get all that extra equipment. So other than that, unless the price tag is really all you care about when you're buying, I don't know that I would put this at the top of my list. But the Altima is a good car. It's just that everybody else has upgraded it by this point, and they're all just a little bit better. So definitely cross shop around. But anyway, that's what I got. 2025 Nissan Altima. This has been Aaron. Talk to you again soon.